City teenager is being charged as an adult in connection with a shooting last month at a Morningside apartment complex. That teen has pleaded not guilty. 17-year-old Nathan Dahiri entered that plea in Woodbury County District Court to charges of minor armed with a dangerous weapon, reckless use of a firearm, and willful injury. The last two are both felony charges. Now, those charges stem from a shooting that took place February 14th at Whittier Apartments in Morningside that sent another teenager to the hospital. According to court documents, Dahiri and the victim have a history of clashes. Dahiri reportedly told police he'd shot the victim in the leg after the other teen pulled a knife. The gun used in this case was reportedly stolen from Council Bluffs. Dahiri's trial is scheduled to begin July 29th. He faces up to 10 years in prison if convicted on each felony charge.